One day in Egypt, there was a man who denied the existence of God. He was known as a Zindiqa, atheist or heretic, and he had heard of a great personality in Medina called Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, who was said to never lose a debate. Curious and eager to challenge him, the man traveled from Egypt to Medina. But when he arrived, he was told that the Imam had gone to Mecca. Determined, he followed him there. In Mecca, while the Imam was performing tawaf, circling the Kaaba, the atheist found him and bumped into his shoulder. The Imam turned and asked, "What's your name?" He said, "Abdul Malik, servant of the king." The Imam asked, "And your nickname?" He said, "Abu Abdullah, father of the servant of God." The Imam then asked, "Which king are you a servant of, a king of the heavens or a king of the earth? And your son, is he a servant of the God of the heavens or the God of the earth? Say what you like, I will refute you." The man was embarrassed and had no answer. The Imam then invited him to sit and talk after tawaf. When they gathered, the real debate began. The rational debate. The Imam started with a simple question. "Do you know the earth has an above and a below?" "Yes." "Have you been underneath it?" "No." "So how do you know what's down there?" "I assume there's nothing." The Imam replied, "Assumption is weakness. Guessing is not knowing." He continued, "Have you ever ascended to the sky?" "No." "Then do you know what's in it?" "No." The Imam said, "Amazing. You've never gone under the earth or above the sky, never reached east or west, and yet you deny what you don't even know?" The man replied, "No one has ever spoken to me like this before." The Imam said, "So you're in doubt. That means God might exist or might not." The man said, "Maybe." The Imam replied, "If you don't know, you have no right to deny those who do. The ignorant have no argument against the knowledgeable." Then the Imam moved to a proof from the natural world. He said, "Look at the sun, the moon, the night, and the day. They all come and go in perfect order. If they had free will, why wouldn't they change their paths? And if they are compelled, then who is compelling them? Surely a greater force is behind them, and that is God." Then he challenged another belief of the time. "You say it's time, Al-Dar, that governs everything. Well then, if time takes people away, why can't it bring them back? And if it brings them back, why can't it take them away? Time has no mind, it's not a god. The one who governs the world must be greater and wiser." He concluded with, "Why doesn't the sky fall on the earth? Why doesn't the earth sink into the universe? Why don't we float away? It is because a single mighty Lord is holding it all in place." The atheist finally admitted, "God holds them together. He is their Lord and Master." The Imam replied, "Well said, you now believe." End of the story. The man converted to Islam immediately and said, "Teach me, O descendant of the Prophet." The Imam said, "Hisham ibn al-Hakam, take him and teach him the faith." Hisham became his mentor, and the man went on to teach the people of Egypt and the Levant, becoming one of the best believers, praised even by Imam al-Sadiq himself. The modern message: you don't need miracles to believe in God. Just reflect on the sun, the night, the order of the universe, and yourself. Doubt doesn't build truth. Truth comes through knowledge, not guesswork. Imam Ja'far didn't insult his opponent or argue aggressively. He used reason, wisdom, and compassion to guide him. True faith isn't just emotional, it's deeply rational and rooted in reflection.